Hello, Taurus, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Mediumship and Numerology channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay, so Taurus, what I like to do is to give you an added bonus. After all, it is your birthday period here. Okay, I just wanted to give you another reading here solely for you. So in this reading, we're going to go on and do part B, and in this channeling session, I'm going to channel the older female who has a message for you. Rest assured, Taurus, that this reading simply will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the valuable information that you're seeking, at least information sufficient enough to bring you the solace that you need. Okay? So I'm going to go on and just start off with a prayer. Okay? And then I'm going to pull a few tiles from my Domino's box here to just get a sense of her attributes. And then, ladies and gentlemen, as you recall, I'm going to revisit the cards that we used in part B just to bring her out because you had two people that needed to come out here. Okay? So let's go on and do our prayer. And ladies and gentlemen, if you like this reading or if it resonates, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share with others to whom you think might benefit. And be sure to press that subscription button, okay? This message is solely for you, Taurus, okay? So, dear God, Holy Spirit, dear deceased relatives, mother and father, dear Archangel Michael, I ask that you watch over this experience, making certain that only the messages of God will come through. Please protect me from malevolent energies. Please help me release my ego fear so that I can clearly see, clearly hear, and clearly feel the messages that you have for us today. I ask that only the highest of information comes through. Okay? So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, let's go on and just um, channel her right on through here. And I'm going to give you more information about her once I pull a few of the cards to just give it. Well, why don't we just start with these first here? So, what I have here, and what seems, she seems to me, ladies and gentlemen, to be a very slender, petite type female. I feel that she's very grounded. She might have, just, I'm kind of seeing here. She doesn't look like she was that old. I feel that she was younger, but she was certainly a woman. I feel that she may have worked in an office setting, or she could even have worked at the post office, or worked near water, like a cruise ship or a boat or something like that, or just started off with maybe a startup type organization that she ended up, rising and doing other things here. Whatever it is here, I'm seeing that she was very secure. I feel that she was very secure financially. And more than likely, ladies and gentlemen, she's probably more than likely was an air sign. I'm getting strong air energy like a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. Okay? So let's go on and just pull three tiles here to just gain some insights into her attributes. It may say the same thing here, but I'm going to ask her to kind of guide my hand to the correct tiles to represent her. Okay, let's see here. I feel a pull towards this tile. We're gonna pull three. Okay, this one. Then since this one turned over, I'm gonna go on and select this here too. So we have two numbers here. Okay, we have the number 2, the number 4, and then of course, ladies and gentlemen, 2 plus 4 equals 6. All right. So that tells me that she was a very sensitive, emotional type person, and she really liked her home. She liked being in the home, I'm kind of seeing. Okay. And I feel that she was very, very psychic, I'm kind of getting. And I'm getting a sense that she loved things that really couldn't be explained, ladies and gentlemen. She was very good looking, very, very sociable. I feel that she was a very, very refined type lady here. Okay, this is what this towel is telling me. Let's look at the next towel here. We have number 10 or the double fives here. So let's look at the five here. She certainly enjoyed reading and researching a lot, and she just had a very friendly um, type of outlook, and she was very, very getting both physically and mentally active here. Okay, and then we have the 10, which equates to one. She was certainly a rebel without a cause, I would say. A more of a leader, but she was a bit impatient with people and with things a lot. I'm getting. Okay. And then we have three and one. Okay. So look at the three here. She was very materialistic, I'm feeling a bit more materialistic. All right. So let's add up all these numbers to see if we arrive at a number that we have not discussed. So we have 10, okay, 16, yeah, 16, and then we have 20, right? So it derives back to 2. So it further emphasizes the fact that she was a very sensitive, very, very emotional type person here. Okay, so let me go on and just take out these cards here a little bit more. And I'm going to go on and just ask her a few more questions, ladies and gentlemen, so that we can kind of unmask who she is for you. Okay, let me just put this here. All right, let's see here. Ladies and gentlemen, keep in mind if this reading is resonating, give it a big thumbs up, share with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So, she's given me a very, very strong impression, ladies and gentlemen, particularly after having touched those cards here, that she knows, it seems like she knows that many of you Tars, she's telling me strongly, someone is either about to conceive, or they're going to have a baby, or they're going to either receive a new job, or just something that certainly is going to give way to some type of celebration. She said that something is coming up for you guys about now too, and it probably might be so because we are in your birthday period, okay? And she says that when she was alive, she loved to eat and she loved to party, and she's showing me a lot of emotional renewal that's going on within your family unit, or just within, your family, your entire family in general here. Okay, so can you tell me a bit more about the authentic you? Okay, she's given me a strong sense, ladies and gentlemen, that she says that she was overly burdened with stress before her passing. She says she felt a bit lonely and she worked tirelessly. Okay, she's also saying that she suffered from a lot of what appears to be muscular, skeletal type problems like back aches and whatnot, or maybe even a slipped disc. And she seems to be saddened that she really never fulfilled all her dreams, her true potential. She says she was very determined in life, ladies and gentlemen, but she's showing me this enormous pressure. Through life, she says she felt very unappreciated for what she contributed, and she felt a bit used. She says she also felt her lover, you know, didn't really support her, just took advantage of her. Okay. So, how did you actually die? And perhaps could you give me any issues surrounding your death? It looks like, ladies and gentlemen, it seems like there was a hearing or a throat or lung or immune type deficiency or issue that may have caused her ultimate demise. She says she was very impatient and so overly critical of others that she didn't attend to her own needs. There's also a possibility that this spirit, ladies and gentlemen, might have even committed suicide, okay, due to her negative feelings. So it's kind of either the other I'm getting. She either divorced quite a bit or she ended relationships faster than she kind of started them. So I'm kind of seeing something along those lines. So, next question. Since spirits usually tend to make their presence known in a variety of ways, like maybe coming in our dreams and whatnot, how do you make your presence known? She's really showing me that she was very unhappy in life, and she says that she just simply comes and goes quite often, and it is no specific way that she comes here. She just comes and goes. Okay. So, what additional information would you like to say or to tell us, or to definitely Taurus? Once again, ladies and gentlemen, she's given me this strong impression that she is certainly indeed very discontent, very resentful, and depressed that her life was taken so soon. She's telling me that she had a lot of problems with either drinking or drugs or maybe pills or something of that nature. She says also that she experienced a lot of childhood trauma, and many people thought that she was a narcissist when she truly really wasn't. She was just protecting herself. Okay? So if there's anything that I can do to help you move on, well, she's certainly given me a resounding yes, ladies and gentlemen, and she is ready. So all you have to do is just turn and just look for the light. It's right there behind you. Okay? She also wants to share that she said she wants you to know, Taurus, that she will always protect you and point you in the right direction. And she wants you to know that for you and in life in general, a way to get ahead is to understand that sometimes making compromises is really important. Okay. So, in conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to take out my last oracle, my another oracle deck of mine, and just to give you a few more closing messages from this spirit. Okay, I'm going to give you 5 messages here to share. So, please share 5 more messages here to Taurus. All right, messages that you truly, really want them to hear. Okay. And Taurus, once again, if this reading resonates or if you simply like it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share with others to whom you think might benefit. And be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So let's see what we have. She certainly wants you to know that you and she will, in fact, be together again, okay? Next message. She says that you certainly have nothing to feel guilty about. And when spirits usually say this, it's because either someone couldn't be there for them at the last minute, or you just, maybe you've had an argument or something before the spirit passed. But she wants you to know that she's not upset and you have nothing to feel guilty about. Next message. And she wants you to know that she's not dead. Okay. As you see, she comes and goes as she wants. Next message, she wants you to know that there is no such thing as death, ladies and gentlemen. Keep that in mind. And last message, she wants you to know that she is here helping you, just as she said in the mediumship. Within an interview. She will always point you in the right direction. So Taurus, this is your reading. I certainly hope that you guys have had a bang in terms of for you, particularly for your birthday period. You have a few more days left. Okay. Again, if this reading resonated, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button. Should anyone wishes to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website to schedule your reading there. Okay? Or you can send an email. Thanks a lot for your time and enjoy your day.